All right, y'all, so we are back with an extremely bullish Toshi video. Keep in mind, I make these videos so you all can notice these little things, the little signs that points in a direction that's against what it looks like. So what I mean by that is, you see the market going down, you see things look like they're crashing, and you start to panic and think that it's bad, it's not good, it's over, and all of this other stuff, when all the evidence points to something completely different. So this is when you know that something's not right here. And usually when that is the case, it's market manipulation, which means do the opposite of what retail would want to do, which is sell, run away, get out. That's when you dollar cost average, keep jumping in, grabbing more, go even harder at grabbing the assets and stuff like that. This is how this game is played, man. You can't fall for all these tricks. I already told you. Personally, news, all that stuff, it's just noise. All the news information, no matter how critical it is, 1 year is COVID, this year is tariffs. It's like, no matter what it is, it's going to be that one big thing that's so horrible that it tanks the market. Stop falling for it. Stop falling for it. Let me show y'all what's going on right now. So, check it out. Be sure to drop that thumbs up. Like, this is huge. Share it. This is big. As you all can see right here, this was my video from yesterday. It's the holders in Toshi is at about 520,000 people. 520,000 people were in Toshi yesterday. That was yesterday. 520,000 holders. So meanwhile, while the market is dumping, and look at the price. The price was at 356 million. 356 million. Fast forward today, 339 million. So we have gone down. Like the market cap has gone down. Yet, if you look at the holders, we have gone up overnight 20,000 holders. 20,000 holders we have gone up. And it's a lot of buys right now. Like, let me see. Let's look at this buy. Look at this. He sold a day ago. He just bought 4,000 more. Our man just bought back in. Look at this. So, let me get this straight. We got 20,000 new people on the project overnight, and the market cap is going down. What could possibly do that? Big money. Whales. That same whale that was manipulating the price, bringing it down every single day. We know what's going on, y'all. So why act surprised? Why act confused? It's like, you have to be patient in this game. You can sit here and cry about the whales all day long, or you can get educated and learn to move with them. Take advantage of the opportunity they're giving you. I know you want to be rich overnight. I get it. But what this is an opportunity to put more and more and more money into the plays that you want to get into. Why do you think that the rich people are doing it? Why do you think that Trump is buying? Why do you think that Eric's buying? Why do you think that freaking Fidelity's buying? Why do you think that BlackRock is buying? Why do you think everyone is buying who is already rich? Because the rich know how to play the game. So why are you sitting here just ready and hoping for a pump? Go get some more money and go hard in your conviction and high conviction plays. What we have right now in the market is a blessing. This is an opportunity for you to get more, more into your positions to make more money in a lot of the things that you're in right now. So while people are scared, nervous, you're ready for things to go, you're not ready like you think you are, because the second things blow up and you realize you were right, the second you realize, oh, it really was it. I really did it. I was really in the right place at the right time. You're going to wish you put more in. When they're giving you, the rich people are giving you this same opportunity. You can be with the ignorant people who's scared and nervous and pull out and run away, or you can do what the rich people are doing. They're holding the market down and then they're buying more while it's down. You decide how you play this game, but you see how the rich people playing it. So what do you want to do? Are you going to sit here and act like the rich people, or are you going to act like the poor people? That's up to you. The rich people go in and go harder. So that's what I suggest you do. Now, that being said, we got some interesting stuff happening right now. Check this out. Brett ran the 2.2 billion with no Coinbase listing when Ethereum was pumping. So if you don't know what that means, when Ethereum is pumping and Ethereum is lit, the whole market moves with Ethereum. All the meme coins and stuff moves with Ethereum. Ethereum is moves based around Bitcoin, and all the memes and stuff moves with Ethereum. So Bitcoin, when Bitcoin dominance goes down, that's when Ethereum takes over. Ethereum starts to run, and everything on Ethereum starts to run with it. That's when it's altcoin season. So basically, Brett ran a 2.2 billion with no Coinbase listing, but it was during the middle of a time when, you know, Ethereum was pumping. It was during a pump. Should tell you what's possible for Toshi when we're within $150 million of market cap from them, and we have a Coinbase listing. Billions is not delusional, it's programmed. So what you got to understand, what we're doing, what we did, we got the Coinbase listing, but we weren't, like, we were pumping during a downtime. We were pumping during a downtime. So you got to keep that in mind too. Like, some projects can only pump and do well when Ethereum is moving. That's that's the majority of projects. Then you have these outlier projects that's capable of catching a pump even when Ethereum is down. There's only a few projects that can peek their head out and catch a wave when Ethereum's down. So, yeah. We have a comment here that says, there's way too many people in crypto that aren't factoring in a base token this year. With Trump launching his token and regulations changing, this seems like the obvious next step for the base team. It would easily be the biggest airdrop in crypto history. So this actually, he's actually wants a base token, an actual token for base. I think that, honestly, this is why I think that base is going to be successful, and I think that the liquidity is going to flow into the base projects. And this is why I believe that they won't come out with a base token. And this is why I'm so bullish on the base platform, because everyone's trying to invest in base and they want you to invest in the ecosystem. They want you to build up the base projects, build up the base network. Don't put the money into base. Put the money into the projects. They want you on base in the ecosystem. Get over here. That's what they want. So if they had a base token listed on Coinbase or something, people wouldn't have to actually get on base to see anything that's going on. If you want to support base, if you want a part of what base has going on, you have to come into the ecosystem. And that's what I think is smart about it, because now it sends all the money that comes in and flows into base into these projects, into projects like Toshi if you're in the meme space, and then into some of the other projects like the Gin that's going to be handling the socials for the social feed or whatever. The way that base is actually handling this is exactly why I believe things are going to be extremely parabolic. So yeah, I don't think that they really need a base token at all. I don't think that would actually even be good and help the ecosystem. Everybody would just grab the base token and just bet on base and try to get rich off that. Like, no. It's about the projects that's being built on base. It's about respecting the base ecosystem and coming in and joining everybody. So yeah, the ETH bull run is coming. Smelling it in the air and hearing things on X. This year, 2025, winners are patient. Toshi is basically like buying Ethereum. I feel the same way. That's a fact. That's how I feel. And patience. This is a game where the patient is going to win. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. A lot of people are getting antsy, and we just getting started. This is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. And a lot of people are getting anxious. A lot of people are getting nervous and scared, and you have to learn to manage your emotions and deal with your emotions. And also, if you have crazy emotions towards this, it means you're not following the basic rules of crypto. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Like, at the point where you're worried, you're scared, you're pissed off, you're upset, you have way too much money invested. If you can't afford to lose it, it shouldn't be invested. And I know that you're trying to change your life, but if you can't handle the risk, which if you're panicking, you're nervous, you're scared, you clearly can't handle that risk, you can't afford to lose it, then don't put it into the market, because you never know what could happen. So I get it. You got to take risks. You got to do what you got to do. But if you're going to take risk, understand that you're signing up to take risk. So learn the game that you're playing. Get some balls and man up. Learn the game that you're playing. If you're going to take the risk, take the risk. You know? So, yeah. Now, last but not least, The success of Toshi has naturally brought out the FUD crowd, because when something rises this fast and shines this bright, people either celebrate it or try to throw shade. Let's break down the types of people fudding Toshi. The doubters. These folks just can't wrap their heads around how a meme coin could achieve so much in such little time. They're stuck in disbelief, saying it's just luck or it won't last. Little do they realize that Toshi isn't just a meme. It's a force backed by real utilities and a larger and stronger community than any project on Base combined, and a track record as an OG with S-tier memetic sensibility. The haters. They hate what they can't control. Watching Toshi climb, build, and thrive eats them up inside because it challenges their narrative of what success should look like. Deep down, they're mad they didn't get in early and can't deny that Toshi is delivering on real innovation and value beyond just being funny. That's a fact. The clueless. These are the ones who FUD because they simply don't understand the space. They think memes are just jokes and overlook how Toshi is reshaping crypto culture with unmatched memetic impact, onboarding people on chain, and bringing actual utilities that solve problems. Then you have the gatekeepers. This group thinks success should only belong to the old guard, the ones they deem deserving to them. Toshi is an outsider disrupting the status quo, and they'll do anything to tear it down. But here's the truth. Toshi is the standard, and it's raising the bar for what meme coin should be. That is actually a fact, and people just won't get it. This is a community-driven project. The community-driven project representing Coinbase, the biggest exchange in America. It's the face of Coinbase, the biggest exchange in America. Like, this is one of the most historic CTOs in history. Toshi is one of the most historic CTOs in history. Like, it's insane what they're actually doing. But then you have the sheep. They parrot whatever negativity they hear without doing an ounce of research. They see others fudding and jump on the bandwagon, not realizing Toshi has real world value and is miles ahead of the competition in utility, community strength, and memetic power. My takeaway, Toshi isn't just a meme, it's a phenomenon. It's an OG project with the kind of creativity, innovation, and vision that sets it apart. It combines real utility, a thriving community, and S-tier meme game in a way no other project on Base can match. The FUD only makes Toshi's story more legendary. Haters gonna hate, but believers build. And Toshi isn't just here to stay, it's here to build. It's here to lead. So this was an amazing post, man. Amazing post. I loved it, and it explains everything so well. You don't want to be on the wrong side of things. You really don't want to be on the wrong side of things. People spinning this narrative, oh, you make so many videos because you need to pump your bags. I hate hearing dumb stuff like that, because then you'll have a whole project like Brett, where literally all their influencers have hundreds of thousands of followers, and all they do is talk about how Brett's going to $40 billion. Literally, they have a huge cabal and cult who only gets on Twitter to pump their bags. Then you got me. I'm not even big enough to pump my bags. And I'm sitting here giving people real information, showing people real facts, showing people the evidence. And suddenly they want to try to accuse me of some weird stuff when it actually is going on by the projects that they be supporting. That's crazy. It's absolutely insane. If you miss out on this opportunity because you get tricked by a bunch of clowns that aren't even that bright at all, it's going to be no one's fault but your own. Look at the evidence for yourself, and you process it how you need to process it and how you see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.